You are suffering in cancer. It could be a vast moment for everyone to hear this sentence. But cancer is no more an incurable disease in many countries. But there are some kind of cancer which are still known as most lethal cancer in the world and even incurable everywhere. One of such kind of cancer is pancreatic cancer.
It's the most lethal cancer known to humankind. I'm not using the word mankind because both men and women suffer equally from this. The 6-month survival, the median survival is 6 months. That is, half the patients diagnosed today will die in 6 months. 1 year survival is less than 20%. 5-year survival is meager 5%.
Before 5 years, Ashok Saloja, PhD professor and vice chancellor of research in the University of Minnesota, started work on a drug for the remedy of pancreatic cancer. Saloja found trepolide, a compound derived from plants in China, and after the modification of this October, they developed a drug which they named Minnelide. But this drug need an approval from Food and Drug Administration in United States of America for clinical use.
I think more work needs to be done, no question about that. But I think there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I'm very hopeful.
This lethal kind of cancer is not only a problem for one country, but it is more dangerous in third world countries like Pakistan and India as well.
World over, there are more than 250,000 patients who every year suffer and die from pancreatic cancer. So my hope is that it will be effective in those patients.
There are a lot of research done on cancer, but according to Dr. Ashok, this research is most significant one.
Among all the studies available, to best of my knowledge, this is the most effective therapy in experimental models in mice. I have not seen anything better than this. So that's why I'm very excited. That's why I am very hopeful.
So especially it is a perception that patient from suffering in cancer could be cured in a country, in a first world country, but not in third world countries. After your research, after coming out this Minnelide, it could be possible for the third world country to have such kind of medicine there.
I don't see any reasons why not. I think there is a strong possibility that once this drug is effective, we have done clinical trials, that it should be available all over the world.
We all know treatment of cancer is considered very expensive, but according to Dr. Ashok, could be reduced.
Is we are trying to make the drug synthetically. We know its structure, so it can be synthesized, and if that can be done, that will cut the cost and you can make a lot more drug than worrying about plants.
Everyone in the world should come together to fight this type of deadly disease called cancer. Naseer Baloch, 5 Eyewitness News, University of Minnesota, United States.